Hello guys, Brian here from Tinkle Group Gaming. Sorry, I'm on my cell phone, everyone. So I'm here with a little bit of an update in terms of the future of the NR series. Of course, I've been kind of quiet about the details going forward, and I do apologize for that. And I want to just say, of course, as many of you know, right now I'm coaching basketball. Right now I'm doing 2 shows on Tinkle Sports and Entertainment. And of course, as you can tell, it's been very hard to do videos here on this channel, and I do apologize. I've tried to stream as much as I could, and I'm going to try to get back into it very soon. I just haven't had the time, unfortunately. So this update is about the NR series. Now, of course, I had said I'm not sure about Season 8 yet. I wasn't sure. I committed to using the next-gen mod whenever that is released, and it sounds like that will be out relatively soon. I'm hearing from Twitter about a week, maybe 2 weeks. So right now we're just keeping our eyes peeled. It's a waiting game. I'm not going to rush anything. I know Full Circle is working very hard on their new mod, but it will be used for the new season of the Jello Cup series. That is a guarantee. That's about what I can give away if we do it. Of course, there's other factors that play in. When will this mod be released? Of course, that answer pretty close from what I'm understanding. When will a car set be released? That's another big question. I don't know anything about car sets yet. So, as of right now, still to be determined in that aspect. You know, because we'll obviously need a car set in order to get going. Then, you know, same will be for the Lift National Series and the Hitachi Truck Series. But ideally, I would like to get signups up late February, early March. I think that's a realistic timeline because we want to get the season done by November at the latest, of course. Now, the other factor, of course, again, what's going to happen with the Lift National Series and the Hitachi Truck Series? As of right now, it's looking bleak for those series to return. I just don't have the time that I used to. I'm working anywhere between 32, 37 hours a week. Now, you may look at that and say that's not huge. And you're right. It's not huge. But I'm working generally middle of the day. I don't get home till late at night. Sometimes 8, 9 o'clock at night. I've got other stuff that I have to take care of course. And the other thing is, of course, as you know, I'm 25, a big year coming up, number 26. That means that I need to start, you know, waking up and finding something. So, of course, that takes up a lot of my time as well. I'm looking for new jobs right now. I'm also looking to advance to full-time where I'm at the moment. So those two factors are going to play huge into whether or not Season 8. Now, Season 8 is going to happen more than likely, but again, the mod, the car set is going to be the big concern. The Cup Series, I don't see it being a concern. I think we can do Cup Season 8 without question. When we look at Lift National and Hitachi Truck Series, though, Season 3, you can tell by the look on my face, I'm not too optimistic on that at the moment. It may come down to one or the other, and preferably I would like to do a truck series, but of course, we'll let you guys weigh in. And then, of course, again, car sets. That's going to be a huge factor, what car sets are released. I'm not a painter by trade. I'm not a graphic designer by trade. That is not my skill set at all. So if I do paint, it's for a few friends, and that's about it. Like, I don't paint full time. I don't have the time to do that. So it's ultimately going to come down to other creators, and I don't want to, put the pressure on them. But of course, they do a great job, and their card sets will ultimately determine whether or not our season gets going. And of course, I do thank all of the creators on the NR side of things, because without them, we wouldn't have a series now, would we? But what I will say is what's great about this NASCAR Cup mod, there is different manufacturers. Now, of course, I want to let you know that we will be doing Cup Season 8. That's a guarantee. So, to all of you who want to be a part of Season 8, keep in mind you have to be in the Brian NR2003 Discord in order to get a reserved ride for the series. So if you are not in the NR Discord for my series, you do not get a reserved ride. Now, I can't tell you when signups are going to be, but I would advise you to go sign up for that Discord. That would be my best advice. I believe it is in the description of this video. And if not, I will, if you just comment below, ask me for the link, I'll post it. So again, you got to be there. Then you can, of course, if you know any painters, if you know anyone who enjoys painting for NR, be sure to reach out to them and tell them what you're looking for, tell them what car you want and whatnot, and, we'll go from there, essentially, and then just submit it by the deadline, and you have yourself a custom reserved ride. Again, the custom rides are only for those who have reserved rides in the series, which of course lands on the Discord as well as our usual friends that get reserved rides. So yeah, I'll leave it at that as far as that's concerned. Again, just stay tuned to this channel. We will have details. Stay tuned. Actually, stay tuned to our Discord. That is where you will get all the information regarding season number 8. Again, our hopeful plan is to start up in March, and we'll be in it for the long haul at that point. Probably 2 series, but more than likely it could just come down to the Cup Series at the end of the day. Of course, we'll do our normal 40-car roster, plus the Go or Go homers, and then of course we'll have our Daytona 500 one-race signups. Now, of course, the other factor, as you guys know, if you saw what happened with IndyCar signups, it didn't go well. IndyCar did not go as we initially planned, and because signups did not close on time for IndyCar, did not close before the end of the Cup season, we ultimately had to scrap it. This is another signups that's going to be very time sensitive. So if we don't get it closed in time, there's a good chance we may have to cancel the season. So I don't want to be a beggar, but again, I ask for all of you, when that signups comes up, be sure to share it with your friends. Be sure to share it with anyone in the community who's interested. I have tried my best to do it for years, and I will still continue to, whether I continue to do NR series or I'm done. I'm just letting you know I will continue to do it no matter what I do in the future. But yeah, so look forward to season number 8 coming very soon here. Hopefully I'll get some streaming going in the future. Again, we will open the door to more manufacturers, but again, you've got to be in our Discord to sign up for a reserved ride. Then you've got to be in our Discord. Then, of course, you can ask your painter friends to paint you a new ride, and you can get a reserved ride, essentially, for the season with, you know, like maybe Mercedes as a manufacturer, Subaru, Nissan, whatever you want. Of course, just submit it, and then of course it'll go through my check to be sure it's good to go and whatnot. So again, the only thing I will advise is if you do that, please submit your paint scheme to me. We're not doing politics in the series, so if you do have political sponsorship on your car, I probably won't accept it. So actually, not probably, I will not accept it. So yeah, just thought I'd throw that little tidbit out there. Sorry, I'm a little unorganized. As you can tell, I'm recording on my phone. I just wanted to get this done as quick as I could and really didn't put much thought and energy into it, so I apologize. But thank you guys so much. Again, look out for season number 8 signups in the near future. Look out for anything series related in the future. Until then, guys, goodbye, everyone.